Welcome to a new episode of Orenda Power. I am keeping 4 aquarium as of now. But are they perfectly balanced? And what is a perfectly balanced aquarium? So in the last episode, we started the discussion talking about fish aggressivity and how to choose the perfect tank mates for your fish. And also, if you see some aggression, well, sometimes it is better to simply create a new habitat for the fish that will do well together instead of trying to force two species of fish that don't necessarily like each other to cohabit together. But today I'm going to talk about the other really major and important part of the constant struggle of keeping an aquarium perfectly balanced. And it is concerning the water parameters of your aquarium. So today what I've done is I've been to my local fish store and I've been testing the water of my entire fish room. So we have the 26 gallon, 44 gallon, the 55 gallon, and the 5 gallon, which are all aligned together. So the 26, 44, the 55, and the 5 gallon. And as you can see, I have 0 ammonia, 0 nitrate, and 0 nitrate in all my aquarium, meaning I am on top of water change. I am on top on maintenance. The water cannot be more pristine than it is right now. I've also checked the pH, and strangely enough, my African cichlid aquarium is the one with the lowest pH, so 7.2. But I've also tested the hardness for this specific aquarium because this is what concerned me the most while keeping African cichlid, and apparently according to the test result of my local fish store, the hardness is good enough for my aquarium. I've actually placed some eggshell to kind of help with that, but I will be honest with you all, I am pretty intrigued of why I have 0.4 less, or actually more acidic water in this than all the other aquariums. So the others are like 7.6, but this one is 7.2, despite the fact that I put so much rocks and eggshell. But it's okay. It is something I will continue to monitorize to make sure all my fish are good. But overall, I am very pleased with those results. This aquarium is fairly new. Actually, it is as new as like this week. But I am extremely satisfied to see that jump starting your aquarium with old filter media is the way to go. This way you can skip the 28 days of cycle if you already have established bacteria from another aquarium. And the way I did that is simply by adding some gravel from an older tank, as well as keeping a lot of real plants in this aquarium. Speaking of real plants, look at this. I have some new leaf right here, as well as another one growing right there. You can see that. So that's pretty good. The other plants don't seem to be melting right now, which is really good. But if the plants do melt away in the next few days or weeks or so, it's completely fine and normal. It's the plant just trying to reestablish itself in your aquarium. So sometimes some of the leaf will die off. But yeah, I'm really pleased to see that all my aquarium are doing well. And it's not really a surprise for me in the sense that I have reduced the stocking of my aquarium quite a lot. And I have done a massive water change only like 3 days ago. Almost a 50% water change. I'm not always going to do a 50% water change, but I have been just pretty much on top of maintenance the past few weeks, so this is great. I also want to point out that my Venestus as well as my female Damascenite are now with pumpkin spice, and all my very small yellow lab are back in the 55 gallon aquarium. I'm not going to keep the Venestus and the Damascenite for very long. I'm going to do like one big video of them pretty much next to this one, but after that is probably going to be the end of those fish for this channel. I'm going to exchange that, but I'm going to talk about that later on. But yeah, anyway, now all the little fishes are in here, and I kind of reached pretty much the perfect balance in this 55 gallon. So this is really good. And my favorite fish of the aquarium, this big Geohani, is now the boss of the aquarium. I'm pretty sure of it. It is able to claim this corner of the this little cave, this corner of the aquarium as his main lair. And yeah, it's pretty much a very cool fish to have, and I'm really happy is doing well. So this is Quill, my Synodontis catfish. It is doing pretty well too, and I'm going to discuss all of this a bit more in the next episode. It's just a kind of a oh Quill is showing off a bit, so always cool to see him out and about. But yeah, I'm going to talk a bit more about this change in the next episode, but it kind of still resonated with the subject of this video, which was to keep the aquarium perfectly balanced. I'm doing a lot to basically try to have the same pets for a few years now. I'm tired of constantly shuffling my fish. It's just that sometimes when a fish is too aggressive for one aquarium, eventually if all my option doesn't work, I don't try to force fish to live with each other if it doesn't work. So yeah, it's really pleasing to see all my aquarium doing pretty well. I really dig this one. All the real plants, all the greenery is amazing, and I think having less fish but more happy fish in an aquarium is a better option than having too many fish in an aquarium and them not being completely happy. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all pretty soon to discuss more specifically those two African cichlid aquarium, because apparently you guys really enjoy African cichlid. I think I am gaining a lot of subscribers actually due to the fact that I am now keeping African cichlid, and you're all interested to see the beginning of my African cichlid career. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all pretty soon. Bye!